The No Fake channel, checking in, and today we're doing a giveaway. That's right, your favorite word that starts with F. Free! On this episode of the supplement review from MyProtein.com, I am reviewing the pre-workout, but specifically their collaboration with MIKE and IKE. I've got their Screamin sour cherry pre-workout. We're going to review this workout. We're going to talk about how you can save a boatload of money if this is something you want to pick up. And then we're going to go into how you can win these bad boys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome aboard. Give the video a like. Hit that red subscribe button. On this series, I just review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it's right for your fitness goals, your health needs, your taste buds, and your hard-earned money. MyProtein.com, I'm a big fan because they are absolutely the lowest cost provider of supplements out there. There is no middleman. MyProtein.com is the only place you can get them. They sell supplements and clothing, and I like their clothing as well. So, pre-workouts, they've been doing a number of collaborations with MIKE and IKE. They did a collaboration with Eddie Hall, with Matt Does Fitness. They did a collaboration with the Power Rangers. In fact, that has been the name of the game in 2021, collaborations. And most of them, as far as flavors go, have been absolutely very, very good. One of my biggest fan favorites of their collaborations was their whey protein isolate, their clear whey. They did a collaboration with MIKE and IKE, and it was absolutely delicious. Probably one of the best flavors of protein out there, and most original. I just can't say enough. Sometimes you get collaborations and they don't move the needle, but these MIKE and IKE collaborations absolutely do. So we've got Screamin sour cherry. I'm going to talk about the flavor right off the bat. It's really good. It's like it's a candy flavored pre-workout, but it's got that sour kick that makes you kind of pucker your lips a little bit post swallow. So good. Be honest with you, it's a top 4, even 4.5 out of 5. Definitely original as far as your typical supplement flavors go, and definitely one that you are gonna fall in love with. As far as the ingredients, one serving is going to be 16.2 grams. You've got niacin, folic acid, B12, sodium, and choline bitartrate. As far as some of the ingredients, we've got L-citrulline for pumps at 4 grams. That is underdosed. It's not terribly underdosed, but it's slightly underdosed by the pre-workout average. And we're going to talk about what type of pre-workout this is in a second. Beta-alanine anhydrous, 2.5 grams, a respectable dose. Beta-alanine, 2 grams, something a little bit under that 3.2 marker that we like to see, but it is in there. Creatine monohydrate, 2 grams. I'm not a big fan of creatine in pre-workouts, but if you're going to put it in, I happen to think you should put in 5. N-acetyl L-tyrosine, 750 milligrams. That's actually not a bad dose. Caffeine anhydrous, the name of the game when it comes to stimulants, 150 milligrams. Keep in mind, a cup of coffee you're going to make at home, 100 milligrams of caffeine. You're going to go to Starbucks and get a large, you're probably looking at 150 milligrams of caffeine. That 150 milligrams of caffeine is a good amount. Unfortunately, as pre-workout connoisseurs, we want to see 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine minimum. We really have gotten our adrenal system so taxed that we need 300 milligrams to move that needle. And that just means we need a stim break. I'm actually not mad that they put in 150 milligrams, and we'll talk about that towards the end of this video. But keep in mind, it seems low, but for many of us, 150 should be plenty to get ourselves up and motivated to get into the gym and crush those weights. Teocrine, 50 milligrams. This is a silent sleeper on a lot of supplements. I'm a big fan of caffeine mixed with teocrine. I think that has a nice synergistic effect, and I wish more companies were putting in teocrine into their pre-workouts to kind of give their caffeine a bit of a boost and a bit of an oomph so that they don't have to put in as much caffeine as a lot of them are. For absorption, they put in both bioperine and estrogen. How does it hit in the gym? Okay, as far as performance, it delivers. Okay, you're gonna get a nice workout in the gym This should be no problem, no bad experience. That flavor kicks in. You do get more of an energy kick than that 150 milligrams would show. I'll tell you straight away, I felt like it had more like 250 than 150, but I was happy with the energy kick, even though, again, it is under what many of us expect to be the new norm, the average of 300 plus milligrams of caffeine. The pumps were okay, slightly lacking, again, compared to our standard high levels, our high watermarks of what we want. Pumps were a bit lacking. 400 milligrams of L-citrulline is not bad, but typically we like to see like 2 different forms of pump ingredients and typically a little bit more on those ingredients as well. I think the big claim to fame on this pre-workout, it's definitely a beginner pre-workout. And when people think beginner, they think a negative connotation, and that's not right. A beginner pre-workout is exactly that. If your adrenal system hasn't been fried already, if you haven't already done crack cocaine, then maybe you want a beginner pre-workout because it's going to give you everything you need and nothing that you don't need. It's going to get you up, ready to go in the gym, get you a good workout, allow you to perform at a high level, at a fast pace without giving you a heart attack on your heart rate, and it's not going to break the bank. So how much does this cost? It costs 75 cents per serving. In 2022, we're seeing pre-workouts cost $2, $2.50 per serving. If you go to myprotein.com, I'll put a link in the description, and use my code NOFATE247, you can get 40% off any day of the week. That brings us down to 75 cents per serving. Then, on a lot of special occasions, Black Friday, Cinco de Mayo, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, they'll kick that 40% off coupon up to 50 to 55% off, even more savings. I'm telling you, these guys are the lowest cost provider of supplements. I really like this product for a number of reasons. One, the taste is outstanding. Number 2, it's a beginner pre-workout in a world where they don't make many beginner pre-workouts. Most of the pre-workouts out there are made for like the hardcore stim junkies because they want something to move the needle. And number 3 is the price. The price is so good that if you went 2 servings on this, you would still be only at $1.50 per serving. At 2 servings, you're going to get 300 milligrams of caffeine, 8 grams of L-citrulline, you're going to get 100 milligrams of teocrine, tons of beta-alanine, beta-alanine anhydrous, and then you're going to get that 4 grams of creatine. At 2 servings, this one is right where you would want for an everyday driver at a lower price point than many everyday drivers. Overall, man, I think they did a really good job with this, and I think many people are going to poo-poo this pre-workout because it doesn't have the stim package that they like, but it shouldn't because the cost reflects what it is as a beginner pre-workout. And I would argue with you, try to find a pre-workout that's under $1 per serving in 2022. Now, how do you win these 2 bad boys for free? All you got to do is drop a comment below and be a subscriber. That's it. You drop a comment. What kind of comment do you need to drop? Check in. Let me know your thoughts on MyProtein's pre-workout. Just tell me what day of the week it is. It doesn't matter. Drop an emoji. I don't even care. You put a comment in there, you are entered. When this video hits 50 likes, that's all it takes. 50 likes, I'm mailing these 2 out to one random commenter who commented down below. What are you waiting for? Drop a comment and give this video a like. Share the video with your friends so we hit 50 likes that much faster. As usual. If you came this far in the video, you already know what to do. Give the video a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.